Futures were down about 25 last night. We rebounded a little bit. Bank of America had earnings. Bank of America up 1 penny. That stock's not really moving here on that earnings. So we'll see what we get for today. Bank now down 8 cents. Futures down 10. Oil higher. So hopefully we'll get a good signal today. Someone asked what they should do with Lucid. That always depends on what kind of trader you are. If you're a trader that likes to take off stuff at 50% stop loss, you can take it off at 50% stop. If you're a person that likes to add your position, you can add your position. If you're someone that just likes to hold, you hold. So you as an individual trader must figure out what you like to do with your trades. Are you someone that takes off stuff at a 50% stop loss? From my point of view, at 35 cents, I can't sell these. All I need is one little pop higher and we'll get back to break even. But if you're the kind of trader that wants to do that, you can. Some people like to add to positions. Those are called reverse scan. Lately, I think adding's been really, really hard. That's been the hardest. And then otherwise, you just kind of let it go and hope it works out for the best. Futures down 11 1/4 here. We'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. I have this external air conditioner, which has been, it's kind of loud, so hopefully it won't be that bad today. My air conditioner in my unit busted, so they brought me an external air conditioner. Futures 875. Lucid up 7 cents. SILV May 10s. No thank you. Silvercrest Metals. April, go away. Coming back another day. April is now gone, guys. Anything that happened in April, just forget it. You're only as good as your last trade, so let's focus on new trades. Trading has been a little bit tough lately. Oh, futures bid. Bid. Lucid up a penny. Bank of America calls being bought. No thank you. NAT calls being sold. Air KK down 32 cents. Futures only down 3 now. BBAI, Facebook up 27 cents. Oxy up $1. SLV higher. Twitter up $1. Man, if I was a Twitter shareholder, here, take my Twitter. If I was a Twitter shareholder, here's my Twitter. $54. Why would I not take it? MULN, October 3s. No, thank you. Mullen Automotive. Trade 11 million shares already today. What is this stock? Now they're selling the ones. Let's look at this on the daily chart. MULN, just curiously. 16 to 50 cents. $16 to 50 cents. I'm sure someone on CNBC was telling you to buy it at $16. MULN. Futures up on the day. We might get some 5-minute bar longs here on the 5-minute bar closes here in about 3 minutes. I don't really trade the 5-minute bar longs anymore. Off to Dallas on Thursday. Let's see how the weather's going to be in Dallas. See, this is why I moved out of Dallas. It's not warm enough. Ooh, it's supposed to be warm on Friday, though. Rain on Sunday. Let's look at Fort Lauderdale's weather. Option Education is back today. I think we're in review today. So if you guys want to attend that, I'll put a link up here. 100% free. It's supposed to rain today. It's not supposed to be nice in Fort Lauderdale at all. Futures now up 6. I'll put the link here for Option Education. 100% free, guys. We'll do that today at 11. Let me put that in here. Go to webinar. Day 6, no alcohol for me. It's been a little under the weather, so I just decided, hey, why don't I not drink? I'm going to get a new battery here. Futures up 6. 5-minute bar closes. I just booked Chicago. I will be in Chicago for the summer, which is very exciting for me. I was born and raised Chicago. Actually, I was born in Milwaukee. But I spent my trading career on the floor of the CBOE, so I'm excited to go back home. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Lucid down 16 cents. Option education. 5-minute bar closes here in about a minute and a half. We'll keep an eye on these on the 5. Option education is back, guys. So let me put the link in here. Options education, 100% free. Ooh. Today at 11 o'clock Eastern. Ooh, let me put the link too. Get rid of that. So option education, guys, we are going live today at 11. There's the link, 100% free. I have to see what chapter we're on. We might be on review. So we might be on the review section. There we go. Booyah to ya. You just bid. My mouse is a little wonky here. Five-minute bar closes here in 9 seconds. So let's go to the 5. See if there's any signals here. 5-minute bar long. We look for a bull 5-minute bar above the Ichimoku cloud. You can buy it and solid market on close. Apple is a no signal. Futures up, Apple down. So Apple no signal on the 5. Amazon no signal on the 5. BABA no signal on the 5. Tesla no signal on the 5. Netflix no signal on the 5. Google no signal on the 5. And Facebook no signal on the 5. So no 5-minute bar long. No 5-minute bar long. We just saw our first hit here in Bank of America. So Bank of America calls being bought. These are Bank 513 calls in Bank of America. So let's get our new create option hacker 418. So Bank of America, 5,000 calls being bought in Bank of America. 513, 38 calls, 135, 14,000 of these trade total, guys. They're up to about 155, 146 here. So option hacker flags buyer of BAC 513 2022, 38 calls for 135. So Bank of America calls being bought is about a $700,000 bet here. That is today. I have to look again. It should be at 11 o'clock. Bank of America calls being bought. Bank of America calls being bought here in Bank. Bank of America calls being bought here in Bank of America. Option education should be at 11 o'clock. No 5-minute bars, one signal on option hacker. I'm looking at the time for you guys here. It should be at 11. If it's the wrong time, I will change it. SFIX trading here. No 5-minute bar longs today, guys. No, it's 11 Eastern. 11 Eastern. 11 Eastern is right. I'm looking at it right now. Option education is back. Space down, Snapchat down. A little bit of weakness in some of these growth names so far today. SFIX is a day trade. SFIX 10's trading here. Damn, they're getting after these. SFIX 10's trading here, guys. SFIX 10's trading here. 4,000 these trade here. SFIX 10's trading 16 cents, guys. SFIX 10's trading here. SFIX 10's trading here. Stocks at an 85 cents ATR. I can get up to 10.29. SFIX 10. Oh, 10 and a half trading here. SFIX 10 and a half trading here, guys. SFIX 10 and a half day trade. SFIX 10 and a half trading 16 cents. I don't understand what's going on with my mouse here. It's just like SFIX 10 and a half trading here, guys. Hit our day trade scanner. SFIX 10 and a half trading here. Day trade buyer of SFIX 4/22, 2022. 10 and a half calls for 16 cents, guys. Yep, they've already moved. They're not, you're right. They are no longer available at 16 cents. You are correct. That's why, I read the scanner to you and you can get in. If you want to get in faster, that's when you have to get the scanner, guy. So if you want to get any faster, you got to get the scanners. They hit at 16.3 cents. So SFIX weekly 10 and a half trading here, 16 cents, guys. SFIX weekly 10 and a half trading 16 cents. Stock can get up to 10.85, 10.35 here. It's a low of the day. 10.25 it's called. So I get up about 75 cents. Let's look at the ATR here. 75 cents puts these about 30 cents higher. So SFIX, guys, huge buyer of the SFIX 10 and a halves. SFIX 10 and a halves. They hit at 16 cents on our day trade scanner. SFIX 10 and a halves hit on our day trade scanner at 16 cents. Look at how much stock is trading. Like, you're telling me either something's not weird here. 6,700 trade here. The stock has traded 200,000 shares. So this could be a recommended trade from somebody. Stock has traded 200,000 shares, and these calls are now up to 7,000 of these. They're up to 7,000 calls, guys. And it's only traded 285,000 shares. Watch this volume continue to go up. 71.91. 72.06. SFIX. Oh, IX, that's why. SFIX, sorry. So 16 cents was the day trade. If you want to take them for a swing trade, I don't blame you. ATR of 85 cents, guys. So this stock was up 85 cents. These are going to double in value. SFIX, guys, 10 and a halves. SFIX, 10 and a halves. Low of the day plus the ATR up to 7,600 now. And the stock looks weak here. The stock is on the low of the session. Stock can get up to 10.22. It's a low of the day plus the ATR. Low of the day plus the ATR, guys. Yeah, there's 19.20, 18.19. SFIX, guys. SFIX. The 10 and a half, so you can get them at 19. There's up to 8,000 now. So up to 8,000. Let's look at it on a daily chart real quick. So on the 5, it looks weak. You can get up to 10.22. On the daily, recent lows of 8.75. This is always one that's possible for private equity. This is very similar to like a Gap store. Could it go private equity? Sure. It's just trading above $11 a couple days ago. 19.20, BITQ, nothing to do in that one. I like the signal here, guys. S-Fix. Usually I like to get in right off the bat. If I don't get in, I don't get in. I actually did pay 20 cents for these, so I'm in at 20 cents. Futures bid up 13.50. SLV, short squeeze, nothing. 48 hour spike, nothing. ETF, nothing. Penny spike, nothing. Now stock starting to go a little bit. Can get up to 10.22. That's the low of the day plus the ATR. Bank of America calls it to 170, guys. Bank of America calls it to 170. Bank of America calls it to 170. XPV down a buck. They're buying some weekly calls. No, thank you. WPC. I don't know what that one is. May 85's trading here. WPC May 85's trading here. WPC May 85's. WPC. WPC May 85's, guys. This is going to hit as a our dollar ace. WPC May 85 trading 110 here. Traded 30,000 shares here. Keep an eye on this one, guys. So, dollar ace. Buyer of WPC 520 2022. 85 calls for 110. So WPC calls being bought, guys. WPC calls being bought. WPC calls being bought on the dollar ace. WPC calls being bought here on the dollar ace. WPC calls being bought here on the dollar ace. So those are options $1 to $2. Expiration less than 45 days. WPC calls being bought. Stock's on its 52-week high. FUTU calls being bought 22.5s, 35.5s, and FUTO. That's linked to Bitcoin though. I had a dream that Bitcoin got smoked. Bitcoin 39,000. Ethereum down 3% in 7 days. So what do we see as of today? We see call FUTU hitting moonshots, guys, 35.5s. FUTU moonshots here. SFIX getting crushed. XFIX are up to 9,500 of these. SFIX are up to 9,500 of these. Moonshot. Buyer of FUTU. 4/22, 2022. 35.5 calls for 40 cents. So one moonshot here, guys, in FUTO. It's kind of like a penny spike, just a little bit more expensive. So this is kind of like a penny spike, but a little more expensive. FUTU. They're up to 10,000 SFIX calls. I just added small SFIX at 14. If I didn't buy these, I'd probably call it a signal at 14. They're up to 10,000 of these. TIGR, 5's trading here. So SFIX you can get at 14 cents here, guys. So a little patience. They hit a 16, went up to 20. High of the day was actually 23. Stock really hasn't moved. They keep buying them. They're up to 10,100. FUTU calls being bought. I hit a moonshot. They're buying the 35.5s. Bank calls on fire. Bank of America calls on fire here. Bank of America calls on fire. Lucid down again. I understand, like, these stocks just keep going down. There's certain stocks that are just like almost impossible to buy. They just never go up. Yeah, we're good. Welcome to the party. Bank of America calls from Option Hacker working out well this morning. So 11,000 SFIX calls. And then 3,000 of the 10s. They were not moving though. Etsy down 7. Option education, guys, is today at 11 o'clock. I put the link in there. FUTU, 35.5. Those are down to 46. I prefer when the market's down a lot. I wish the market was down today. Pinterest down. Nothing on Penny Spike. I mean, Lucid, I can't sell these calls if they're like 20 cents. $435,000 shares of SFIX. So they've traded 11,500 calls. 11,500 calls have traded total. And 400,000 shares. So this controls 1.1 million shares of stock. It's only traded 400,000 shares of stock. That's crazy. This order controls 1.5 million shares. It could be a recommended trade, though. We try not to take a recommended trade so much. Bank of America calls it to 176 here. But usually as they sell calls, if the market makers sell calls, they have to buy stock against their calls to stay delta neutral, which should make the stock go higher. MDVL 5's trading here, nothing new in this one. Medaville Holdings, stock's up 85% today. MDVL trading here. It's been a rough couple weeks to trade. You know, we had that one great day in Gap. Besides that, trading's hard, guys. This is Joe Terranova on CNBC, which I don't really respect that much. He said this is the hardest environment that he's ever seen for stocks. Some of it just doesn't make sense at all. Unit, May 14s. Look at an ATR here. Ugh. Small ATR here in unit. So option hacker, buyer of unit, 520, 2022, 14 calls for 50 cents. So unit, guys, option hacker flagging a signal here in unit. Option hacker flagging a signal here in unit. Very small ATR here in unit. So very small ATR here in unit. If you want to take these, you can get in right here, right now at 50 cents. So unit, guys, if you want to get in right here, right now at 50, you can get in at 50. UNIT. Unit. May 14th. They do have earnings coming out on May 5th. Maybe you can write that down. Maybe you want to get long it. I watched the whole Uber documentary. I don't know if anybody's watched that. It's really good, actually. If anybody watched the Uber documentary. The Uber documentary is called, what is it called? Get Super Pumped. I watched all 7 episodes of that. Watch the whole first season. That was pretty good. When are they going to put on the spigot for growth names? That's not right now. Futures down 1.5. Zillow down again. This my finger swim's kind of slow. There we go. TIGR5's trading here. Nothing new in that one. So we have option education here, 11 o'clock, guys. I have to look at our chapters, but I'm pretty sure we are on review. Yeah, last week I was in Virginia, so I took it off. But education slides. Let's see what we got. Okay. Alright. View2 up to 55 cents. Okay, so we did managing trades on expiration, right? So we are now into review. So today will be intro to options review, guys. Intro to option review. No bonus trading on Mondays. Targets for View2 would be 75 and a buck, but you can see if it gaps up overnight. So 75 and a buck would be your targets. But you can see if it gaps overnight. If it gaps overnight, you can change those targets out. Diddy 2.5's trading here. Nothing new in Diddy. Fix, a little bit of a pump here. They're up to 15 now. Bottom at 20, I added at 14. Such a big order collectively. It doesn't mean it's going to work. Diddy trading again. Nothing to do in the Diddy. Diddy. I literally didn't do anything all weekend. Oh, I saw 2 movies. I saw Father Stew and I saw... What was the other movie I saw? And I saw Morbius last week. Oh, I saw Ambulance. Ambulance I thought was great. CEI trading here. Nothing new in that one. FUTU, that was a moonshot, similar to Penny Spike, but just a little bit more expensive. SFIX, calls are not moving, stock is moving up a little bit here. Those are $1 out of the money. Can't we get a private equity deal at like $15? Delta of those is 25. All the old knives? I don't know what that one is. I've never even heard of that one. What is that one? All the knives? Yeah, is it good? Tiger, TIGR, a lot of the 5s trading here. So TIGR, a lot of 5s trading here. TIGR 5s trading here, 27.28, 8,000. Open interest on the 7.5s is 22,000. Come on, SFix, just go up $1. Stock's starting to move here a little bit. SoFi, $7, 27,000. SoFi calls being bought. Nothing on Penny Spike. So we have one on day trade, which is SFix, which is a winner. 2 on Option Hacker, Bank of America's a winner. Unit is a unchanged. 1 on Moonshots, none on Penny Spikes, none on ETF. Oh, ETF, we have an ARKK. ARKK 63 is being bought. How do you say no to these? I want to buy some of these. 24 cents? I gotta buy some of these. Trying to buy them. So ETF trade buyer of ARKK 422 2022 63 calls for 24 cents. So I was trying to buy these here, guys. So ETF trade, guys, and ARKK. How do you say no to those? Get a whole week for 24 cents and now they're starting to go. ARKK. I tried to buy these and I couldn't get filled. I was kind of annoyed. They hit at 24 cents. I'm going to try to go up to pay 26 here. God, they're starting to move here. ARKK 63 is being bought, guys. ARKK 63s. I cannot say no to these. Stock has an ATR $4 a day. ARKK 63s hit our ETF scanner, guys. ARKK 63s trading here. Wow, these are starting to move. ARKK on the prowl now. ARKK on the prowl. So these hit our proprietary base ETF scanner, guys. 2100 ARKK weekly 63s. 2100 ARKK weekly 63s trading here. ARKK trading here, guys. ARKK. On the ETF scanner. I tried to get into those, I couldn't get in. If you have the ETF scanner, you probably did get in. ARKK. 63s. $12,000 S-Fix calls. 12,000 S-Fix calls. So ETF, nice trade here in ARKK. FUTU up to 65. They have moonshots. We now have a trade on Penny Spike, OCGN. Threes trading here. I'm not taking these. It's probably a very small ACR. 12 cents. No, I didn't get filled. Penny Spike, buyer of OCGN, 422, 2022. 3 calls for 12 cents. So OCGN calls being bought, guys. OCGN. On the Penny Spike. On the Penny Spike. I'm not taking these. These probably have a small ATR. Average true rate. OCGN, they hit at 12 cents. ATR, 32 cents a day. If you want to take a flyer on these, I don't blame you. I don't think they're good. I mean, I don't think they're terrible. I'm not taking these with my money, but they might work. ARKK bid. Wow. ARKK hit at 24 cents, guys. On the ETF scanner. That's a new scanner, guys. You can get that at optionhacker.com. It's one of our newer ones. I said, I want to get calls on these. I missed them, though. Only I would have checked that sooner. S-Fix. S-Fix 1718. 12,000 calls traded. FUTU. Boom! Moonshots. So FUTU. Moonshots. You're welcome. 50% profit target hit. If you guys are making money in FUTU, I want to hear it. FUTU on the moonshot. 50% profit target, 1 hit, guys. So that's our new, this is our newer scanner. Very similar to Penny Spike. 1 signal, 1 winner today. 1 signal, 1 winner in FUTU. 1 signal, 1 winner. FUTU, guys. FUTU. About to hit target 2 for 100% profit, guys. They hit at 40 cents, as you can see right here, on our moonshot signal scanner, guys. About to hit profit target 2. How does AK create all these scanners? I do not know. His brain just works weird. FUTU, guys. FUTU. About to hit profit target 2 at 80, guys. 100% profit here. OCGN, 2 calls, 3 calls. 12 cents. Let's lower ARKK to 22 now. I didn't get in. Oxy up $3 today. Oxy up $3. Oxy up $3. Twitter, Bank of America. Those calls hit. That's a winning trade. Futures on a point here. Uber down 50 cents. Moonshots. I don't know if it's available to buy. You can go to optionhacker.com. I don't know if it's available to buy. I don't think you can buy it. If you email Evan at optionhacker.com, you can probably get it. It's not even available on the website. Moonshots is like penny spike on steroids. So it's just more expensive pricing options and bigger ATRs. It's right here, guys. If you look at it, this is our moonshots. FUTU 35.5 hit at 40 cents. Target 1 was hit at 60. Traded up to 75, but did not hit target 2 at 80. So FUTU. FUTU here. Oh, why does it keep going like that? Yeah, I helped create it. But I don't know where it went. Yeah! There you go. FUTU hit at 40. ARKK now getting hit here a little bit. I did put a bid in here at ARKK at, let's see my bid. I think I'm 22 bid in ARKK. I am 22 bidding ARKK. So, very similar, guys. Penny spikes to moonshots. Just different ATRs. Yeah, futures down 5. We were down 25.5 pre-market. We rallied back. We were up. And like I say, I wish we opened down 25 today. I wish we opened up down 25. I like when we open down. CONP trading here. These are the 7.5s in May. May is now your front month expiration. Compass. Oh, these are July calls. July 7.5s in Compass here, guys. How do I say no to these? What price did they hit? 35 cents? I'm going to call it a signal here in Compass, guys. So this is going to be an official signal. This is very, very far away, but by the COMP Compass, July calls, guys. Usually I don't recommend something so far away. 30 cents. Targets 45 and 60. So Compass, guys, I think these are okay here. You probably get them at 30 cents or 25, 35. Compass, guys. This will be official signal here in Compass. July position. In Compass, guys. Compass, 30 to 35 cents. I think you could have got it at 30. You might have to pay 35. See, there's COMP Compass, July 7.5, guys. The stock was trading $17. Getting close to the short-term lows. It was just trading over 7 a couple days ago. So for 30 cents or 35 cents, I do like this trade here in Compass. Probably could get in around 30 cents, guys. Compass, guys. Compass. COMP, guys. I like this signal here in Compass. July 15, 2022. 7.5 calls for 35. Compass. Compass, guys. Calls in Compass. 30 cents, 35 cents, I think is fine. I would not pay 40. Compass, guys. C-O-M-P. Yeah, you can either try to get into 30, or maybe you pay 35. Depends what you want to do. No 5-minute bar longs today. We are going through option education. We are going over review today. Beginner will be over. CHPT calls being bought. $16.5. It's a day trade. A little bit too late in the day to day trade, but CHPT, guys, day trade. Might be a little bit too late in the day to day trade, but CHPT on the day trade. CHPT. Let's look at the SPY Strato at the money calls, at the money puts, to figure out how much you're implying the move can be between now and the end of the week. 422. 438 Strato. Implying about an 85-point move this week. So they are implying a big move this week. 85-point move implied this week. Lots of earnings this week. We actually have... we had that holiday. I don't think we have another holiday until Memorial Day. So Memorial Day is the next holiday. That's the 30th. So no holiday until the 30th. AK's got a busy day today. Futures up 5.5. FUTU, yeah, you should have hit 50% profit target on that already. Futures are done at 25 this morning. 25. My place in Chicago is booked. SFIX 16 cents. busy couple weeks. I'm going to Dallas on Thursday to Sunday, and then I'll be going to Scottsdale basically most of May. And then after that, I'll be going to Chicago for June and July. And then maybe the Hamptons. But I will be with you everywhere I go. I've got the 5G T-Mobile. So if Wi-Fi is poor anywhere, then I'll plug that bad boy in. SFIX 1415. I have this like residual position in VERU. I have the 10-15 call spread. Let's see what else. Comp 30-35. That was today's official signal. July 7.5. July 7.5. And hopefully soon, guys, we'll get a lot more people in the trading room. Like a lot more people in the trading room. Hopefully. Can't make any promises. Is my audio okay? Yeah. 10 minutes ago, guys. 10 minutes ago. Then we have option education at 11 here. The letter O, 77.5. Let's look at those. Sound is good. It was not good for a second. I think my internet just like clogged up for a second. Letter O calls being bought. 77.5. Let's go to that one. Oh, 77.5. 20 cents. Those are cheap. May is now your front month premium. There's no holidays between now and May. Is May a 5-week cycle? So we have 1, 2. Is a 5-week cycle. So May is a little bit longer. So May is a 5-week cycle, guys. May is a 5-week cycle, as opposed to a 4-week cycle. NVIDIA weekly calls being bought, the 220s. A lot of these been. I mean, the NVIDIA 220s, they've traded 25,000 of these guys. NVIDIA weekly 220s, they traded 25,000 of these. That is just crazy. Who's trading this many of these? NVIDIA weekly 220s. So like if NVIDIA goes up a lot today, they'll be like, oh yeah, they were buying the NVIDIA weekly 220s. If they don't go up today, then they won't mention it. I wish I had that luxury where I could kind of mute out the trades that didn't work out. Unfortunately, everything I do is live. I can't be like, oh wait, I don't want to talk about that one because it's a losing trade. So look, keep an eye on NVIDIA, guys, the 220s. Huge call buyers in NVIDIA 220s. NVIDIA 220s, weeklies. $25,000 traders total. They started paying those $420. They started buying those at $420. Seems like the market wants to go up today. Maybe it's not a turnaround Tuesday. Futures up 9. Look at the market go. He's at 14 now. Futures bid. ARKK calls ripping higher. SBLK trading here. Stock's up 80 cents. Big NVIDIA call buyers on the 220s. FUTO, those 25s, those working out well. WPC now starting to work out well. Yeah, NVIDIA 220s pretty aggressively bought at 420. So they hit my scanner at 420 here. They're up to 550 now. 27,000 those trade here. That is a big order. DD. GD down 20 cents. City hitting penny spike scanner, guys. 55s trading here. 11 cents. Penny spike. Buyer of City. 422, 2022, 55 calls. I'll look at that 1 second. So penny spike here in CD. There you go. Should be good now. City, guys. Penny spike here in City. 11 centavos. You can get this trade for $11 per one lot. $11 per one lot. Futures a little weak, not only up 10. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go in the period. We gave you Compass as a trade today. Those are 35.40 now. So one's technically a small winner. If you got in at 30, targets are 45 and 60. If you got in at 35, targets are 50 and 70. So it kind of just depends where you got in. ARKK, I'm 22 bid on those. BBI AI was one. I don't even know what this company does. Big Bear Holdings. I just like it when you go to like the store and you get to buy like the bears. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Jumanji 8.5 being sold. City, you know, you guys are kind of on the hook for what you want to do with your targets. If you get filled at 11, you can have 16 and 22. You can have a 50% stop, or you can kind of hope that a stock gaps higher. All right, guys, that is it. We'll see you on Option Education here in a couple minutes. Thanks, everyone.